All right, so let's continue on to our curve page. Now on our curve page, this is a nice way to monitor your first stage to second stage V to P injection. Now you have to ensure that the scale setting is sufficient for the process that you currently have installed. For instance, this 7.874 inches per second, that's set according to that's a max for a graph. However, if you take a look at our injection speed, the fastest injection speed that we ever witnessed is 5 inches per second. So I'm going to say, you know what, my curve, I'm going to make this max at 5.25 inches per second. Just a hair above what I expect to witness with my process. The injection pressure that I want to set, I can get again from my injection page from my injection peak pressure setting. So my peak pressure setting is set for 15,000. I'm going to go to the curve and say, you know what, I'm going to put 16,000 on my graph. The injection stroke, 5.25. That is again from the charge page, 5 plus 0.25. Or if I go to my injection page, it's going to be found in the SB box. And then the holding time, 10 seconds for the graph. Obviously my holding time is only at 2. I'm going to go ahead and put my holding time on my graph for 2 seconds as well. So that is probably the first place to start. That's the first place you should start when setting your graph for your injection. So the refresh, if on, will actually update the curve with each and every cycle. Actual curves will show what curves are being witnessed at that point in time. So you will see the curve form in real time if you have actual curves turned on. If you do not, after the cycle is completed, you will see the updated image after every cycle. Actual curves is my favorite. Saved curve. Now, if there's something that I like and I want that curve to be displayed, I can overlay on top of that curve if I have saved curve active. So how do I get a saved curve? Well, the way to get a saved curve is you pick a curve that you like. Once you like that curve, shut off refresh and press save, and now you have a new saved curve. See that? Curve monitoring is turning the whole function on. Display pressure and velocity, injection pressure and injection velocity by itself. And the number of times that you want to overwrite the graph. If you want to overwrite the graph for 10 times, you can overwrite the graph 10 times over a saved curve if you like. Then after that, it becomes a little bit messy, so I'm glad that they limited that to 10. It allows you to see changes in the process. Injection time, injection pressure, injection peak pressure. Again, you start to see these recurring themes on every single screen that we've been across. You start to see these over and over again. So you've got limited record and unlimited record. So if you've got an unlimited record, it will continue to record over and over and over again without you having to do anything. A limited record to give you the number of times that you want to overwrite. Curve select again, injection and charge, injection and or just charge.